Yeah,
He's a good guy.
how's he golfing? Pretty good, decent.
Pretty good, yeah. He's pretty good. Probably like
Yeah.
an 8 or a 9 handicap, I would guess.
Wow. What are you right now, Francis? 5?
Or
Wow. Holy shit. Jesus
Jesus
Christ.
Christ.
That's crazy.
We need to do
yeah,
fucking 5 minutes on the Mets in fucking November.
We pretty much, me and Francis already did the show.
You already did the
Yeah.
show?
Pretty
Show's
much.
over.
It's a tough look with the guest when we tell them
It's horrible, bro. When you're
I
sitting
feel
there,
bad. I feel bad for
Jared,
Francis.
Jared, what have I said the entire year? What's my one goal?
I'm just saying we tell a guest a certain time
I
and
know,
like
I know.
you're 20 minutes behind. It's
Yes,
like
it's-
what are we doing?
Yes.
Francis has a busy schedule, dude.
I know Francis has a busy schedule.
Francis isn't just
Looks
a guy.
like he's in
you
a
know?
sauna right now. It's a remarkable background. Anyway, DraftKings Thanksgiving special, brought to you by DraftKings as always. Thanks to DraftKings Sportsbook for sponsoring this. New customers turn $5 into $200 if your bet wins. Paid in bonus bets, the crown is yours. Stay in on the action and use your bonus bets on DraftKings same game parlays for a shot at an even bigger payout. You saw that with Hank last week, 111-1. Sign up using promo code HOUSE. All right, Thanksgiving special. We're gonna do the Thursday games. Jerry, we'll get a dialogue going on Twitter in terms of the Sunday games. Guest is Francis.
Mm-hmm.
Francis, listen, we've done a ton of breaking down holidays, different things like that. What's the big difference, I guess, between rich people Thanksgiving and like regular people Thanksgiving?
you know, I think that it's probably that I guess we don't buy like pre-cooked or pre-made food. We actually make our own food. Would be the biggest thing.
Francis
Also,
also
I love that I'm just the resident rich guy. I
No,
would say
that's
I'm like
having fun.
middle of the pack at this point at Barstool.
we also need to congratulate Francis also on the Internet Invitational.
Yeah, we can
Thank you.
finally talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah. So congrats, Francis.
Congrats.
Question for you, Francis. A lot of guys said they're doing different things with the money. Obviously, when it comes to Francis Ellis, we all know Francis very smart. Is there any investments going to go on with the money? Are you going to put that money in like an S&P 500? What are you going to do?
Or an up and coming like internet gaming company, maybe?
Not even that. Yeah, I mean that too, but
Yeah, it's funny. I remember Beef saying that he wanted to pay off his parents' mortgage, and everyone was so moved by that, and I couldn't help but feel pretty bad for myself that my parents don't have a mortgage. Um, all of their homes are paid off,
yeah.
and that's a real bummer for me because people obviously love to see someone say something like that. It's like I wish my parents had debt, but unfortunately, they don't need my help at all. It'd be a waste.
So yeah, so what are you going to put that in how are you going to invest it? What is your plan?
How about this,
Um,
Francis? The wheel is getting a lot of popularity now. What if me and
Yeah.
Jerry give you 10 Jerry Guy, 10 riders, spin the wheel, you pay off their mortgage?
That's bad. That's bad.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
But
for the
these
rest of
guys,
the
you've
fall.
been texting, you've been asking for help along the year. Now it's time to pay up.
If we do have one of your guys, find someone that I need removed from the world, and it happens, I will happily pay that person accordingly. No, but I'm going to New Zealand in at the end of December
Nice.
on a 2-week trip to do some fly fishing and some golf and some hiking. So I just put a small chunk of my winnings towards that, and the rest
Nice.
I'll probably just understand that my life is expensive and I like to buy dumb shit, so I gotta save it for that.
How's
There you go.
how the women in New Zealand?
I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. That's not really why I'm going. In fact, I'm gonna get a hair transplant right before I leave, like 2 days before I leave. So I don't expect to really present myself well to anybody.
Don't you have hair, Francis?
I have it. It's getting a little thin right around in here and here.
Okay.
So just a little
Gotcha.
preemptive touch up there.
Okay.
Lock
Should
it
try
in.
some product, my friend. Should get on the product.
I am on the product. I need more surgical
All right.
intervention at this point.
Product works great. Shout out those great people, Nutrafol.
Yeah.
All right, we do. What Jerry was saying, he keeps track of people at the company. I've retired from that. But Jerry was saying that that you have not written a lot of blogs this year. Have you been spending your time anywhere else in the written word? Anything on the horizon?
I don't know why people are like dogging me for that.
Yeah, why is that? Why are people dogging you, Francis? That's fucked up.
Because
For
people
the
forget that
record,
I've been
for the record, I was
helping-
being so ridiculous with it that I was having fun with it.
Yeah,
That's the joke.
I've been
obviously.
helping Dave with his book. It's almost the manuscript is pretty much going to be done, I think, today or tomorrow. So,
Wow.
we 75,000 words. I don't know what you want me to tell you. That's like 800 blogs.
No, it's unbelievable, bro. Listen,
Yeah.
we break balls. We're having fun with it. Now we're both
The only
competitive.
blog I've written this year was a blog about Pat Bev. And, I don't know what to say about that. I don't want to piss people off.
We're breaking the chops. We are competitive guys.
Yeah.
Who gets mentioned? Who gets mentioned in the book first, if at all?
Well, I mean, do you mean between you two?
Yeah.
I don't
I
think we'd
hate
be
to
in the
say
book.
it. I'm not entirely sure that either of you are in the book.
Wow.
I can't remember.
Why would
Not
we
even
be in the book, Terry?
Maybe like I don't know, I don't know.
It's about his life.
I'm not in the book.
Oh, all right. It's gonna be a good book.
Yeah.
Then. Seems like it's gonna be a good book.
Was that
You
cover?
keep us out of it. It's gonna be a good book.
VIPs.
Francis, was that cover that Dave posted? Was that the actual cover?
Yeah.
That was
Mhm.
really good. I love
Yeah.
that cover.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. It's kind of exactly the tone that Dave's been putting this into. So
Cool.
I'm excited. I'm very excited for it to come out and for people to enjoy it. There's a lot in it that people don't, even fans of Barstool will not know. So
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. All right, touchdown score, Francis.
yeah.
Who's your
Okay.
favorite?
Do you want
of the
one from
week?
each game or just one pick?
One for the week, but
Your
you
best
might
bet.
as best bet. You might as well give one from each if you love them. Yeah.
Okay. So my best bet for this week comes from it's really a dietary sort of inspiration, which is that even though most people will be eating turkey on Thanksgiving, some people, probably in the Muslim parts of the world, may be opting for lamb,
Mm.
as in CD lamb.
I like that, Francis.
CD lamb is at plus 135 on DraftKings. I think he's excited to be back. I think the Cowboys are invigorated by their big win against the Eagles yesterday, which kind of absolutely butt fucked me. But I do think that they are in a good spot, and I think that CD's hungry to get his numbers up on the season. So
I like that. I like that, sir.
I'm pulling those up. Yeah, if the stats bet it or back it or anything like that. Where does that say? So CD Lamb, no, not listed in terms of the guys we love in terms of different trends and stuff. But what do you got for the other two, Francis? If we're looking at the other two, before we let you
yeah,
out of
sure.
here.
So for the other two, I mean, I'm a huge Amon-Ra St. Brown guy.
He's the best.
I just like saying his name. I also have always been really fond of his body ever since they were featured on Hard Knocks, and I learned that his father was like a Mr. Olympia or bodybuilder. And they did that scene where he and his brother were working out shirtless. I've always thought, that his pecs were so defined that I couldn't get it out of my head. So I like Amon-Ra in that game. I mean, it's kind of, it's chalky, but and then as far as the final game, which is Ravens Bengals, I'm gonna go with Zay Flowers.
Oh,
I like
wow.
Zay Flowers, another sort of eel-like receiver, sort of slippery,
Yeah.
Jamar Chase-esque.
He's due. He's due for a
Yeah.
touchdown, Francis. He's
I
due.
know you've been saying that for a while, Jerry.
Yeah, he's due. I bet him every week, and he screws me. But I could see him scoring on Thanksgiving. I like that.
All right, how's everything else, Francis?
Good. Do you guys offer picks, or is this just a me thing?
Yeah, but we're not going to make you sit around.
Oh, okay. Well, that's kind. Yeah, everything's good. I'm happy.
What's
I'm
on the
trying to
horizon
think.
for the lunch meals? The things at your desk. Like, you worry you're
I
going to
think-
run out of things?
It is tough. It's getting tough. I mean, it's hard to find to keep leveling it up. So there's a part of me that just wants to sort of revert to like very simple things that would be pretty offensive to find your coworker eating.
Mm,
Just like a giant bowl of egg salad or something
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
What about
Um,
loud things? What about like fajitas?
yeah.
Get them
Well, we have a
sizzling.
pretty strict fire code, I've learned, and I was strictly prohibited from bringing a hibachi chef in with his grill, which was a bummer. It's also one of those things where it's like uh, ask for forgiveness, not permission. I'm sure if I had done it, I would have gotten the video, and then afterwards had to apologize for the fact that the sprinklers in our office had ruined tens of thousands of dollars of laptops. But
Ugh.
whatever, worth it.
Makes sense. All right, man. Listen,
Yeah,
I want you to have a good Thanksgiving. I think we love you, obviously.
I'll be boys.
I Jerry, we put him on the list. Me, you, him, we find another for a scramble. We gotta
Yeah, that'd be fun.
be a lot of fun.
Are
I
you
know
a
you
big,
got-
Francis? Are you a big tone guy?
I don't know Big Tone, but I like Big Tone.
Okay, maybe we'll work him in. Ter.
That
I-
sounds fun.
Yeah, I think that's the move for Big Tone. We sell as many people here
Yes.
on Big Tone, and then it becomes a scene at Rudy at the end where we all walk in and just lay the jerseys. It's like
Yeah.
for Big Tone,
Yeah.
for Big Tone, for Big Tone.
Yeah.
Love that.
You know,
Yeah.
we get Francis on board. He's a heavy hitter, so that can
Yeah,
help.
Nah.
Francis, heavy hitter. Yeah.
I don't know. Well, appreciate you boys. Happy
All right,
Thanksgiving.
congrats again,
Yes,
Francis.
congrats,
Thanks for
Francis.
jumping
Thanks
on.
for
Thank you,
having me.
brother.
You bet.
Thank you.
See ya.
Later.
All right, Jerry, where are you at? Because I saw you storm out of the thing last night. I've been pretty good with round robins. I hit Cody Parkinson last night. Probably should have got 2 for him. He got robbed on the
Yeah.
1 there when he stepped out.
Yeah.
So I thought my chances were out on that.
I've lost
Juwan
that-
Jennings is my favorite. We're recording this early on a Monday, so we're just giving you the Thursday games. So Juwan Jennings, we'll see if my best bet comes through with that. But where you at?
Yeah, I mean, I've been,
I know.
the last 3 weeks have been bad for me.
And the Steelers
Can't-
suck.
Steelers suck. Listen, every bet I've put in, I've been on the complete wrong side. I reverted to straight bets.
Ooh.
Those have all lost, and obviously I'm going bigger on the straight bets. I got crushed with the Bucks last night. It's been downhill. I noticed myself. The Steelers are continuing to lose and play like shit. My bets are losing, and then I get home late at night, and I'm like, I just don't care. I'm just gonna have a huge bag of Doritos and a Mountain Dew and call it a day. Well, I love those products, but I mean, I'm just in a bad spot with the weight again. I was
Yep.
down 15, 18 pounds. I since put some of that back on, most of it back on. Yeah, it's a tough stretch here. Tough stretch
Yeah.
for JJ.
I should have just stayed because the minute I took a week off after the game, it was like I know it's coming. I've been okay to like maintain, so to speak,
Yeah.
but fucking disaster.
These touchdown scores, they're tough, man. They're fucking tough,
I
dude.
think I kind of like the round robins, Jerry.
Yeah, you get
Like
so many
4 or
options.
5, and then you got so many options. It's like, all right, I got a shot here.
Yeah, I like those. Those are good.
I'm in a good spot with that. So all right, so Thursday, this is a loaded Thanksgiving, loaded Friday
Yeah.
as well. All right, Green Bay at Detroit. You got Brock Wright plus 275. Packers play zone at the 6th highest rate in the league. In those spots, Detroit tends to lean on Laporta. He's obviously out. Brock Wright could go. Christian Watson plus 195.
Yeah.
Dobbs plus 155. He's Jordan Love's most targeted receiver against man coverage. And Devontae and Wicks. Dontavian. I'll never say those names. Dontavian Wicks plus 280.
Mm.
I'm going to go with Brock Wright because I used to love Laporta.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go with Brock
I
Wright.
got bad news for you.
What?
Well, that's the signs play this week is
All
Brock Wright. So I'm also going Brock Wright.
I'm going to snap it. I told you I get in your hole. We're going to snap it.
All right. That's
So-
probably automatic loser. But
All right. I'll help you. You help me.
Yep.
Big one tonight out in Vegas, Jerry. Gonzaga against the Tide.
I know.
Late.
We
How
got
about-
we got to hit the boards better. We're not a great rebounding team.
The board's better. That's accurate. Kansas City at Dallas. Massive game with these 2 winning. I'm going to
Mhm.
tell you right now, you talk about straight bets. I know it's probably a bad spot because they just came off the win with the Eagles. I love Dallas here.
Really?
Yeah, I really do, man. You look at Kansas City, they can't score. If it's going to be a track, like, I think Dallas, granted, Kansas City's defense could make Dallas look real foolish. At home.
I don't know.
I
I mean,
could
the
just
Eagles
see
defense
them
is fucking
in
good,
the-
and
in
Dallas made them look like shit.
in the 3rd quarter, I could just see fucking Dallas keep flashing in the hunt. Now, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs, but all they needed to do was flip that tie to a win against the Packers, and they're right there. They'd be 6-5 right now after Thanksgiving, probably 7-5. You know, like
they're a fun team, Rico. They're fun to watch, man.
A lot of fun. I want one. Maybe it's the nostalgia because I did read the book and I watched the documentary. We need one more run with Jerry.
Yeah, I agree.
Jerry for Jerry.
Yeah, I
make that your NFC team. Jerry for Jerry.
Yeah, I mean they're fun. Listen, one of my favorite players of all time is on that team, George Pickens.
Oh, he's unbelievable.
He has more yards than all the Steelers wide receivers combined.
Marty just said it on Pick Central. He's like 18 behind, or he has more behind. Yeah, or more ahead. He's something ridiculous.
He has more receiving yards than the whole entire Steelers wide receiver room put together.
Pickens is a beast, plus 145. Is he the number one? Like we look at, obviously he talked about Lamb, but like he's just unbelievable. Flournoy plus 650. He's a Blutman guy. Juju at 8-1. Xavier Worthy plus 170. Mahomes plus 400. Dak plus 650. What a cash for Hank, by the way.
Yeah, man, that was incredible. I was a Saquon Barkley touchdown away from a 90-1.
90-1.
I had Dak Prescott to score, A.J. Brown 100 yards receiving, and Saquon Barkley touchdown. 90-1.
I moved the lines down so much. If you look, I had a 6-legger.
You hit, right?
Yeah, plus 550.
Yeah, so you're going to have 5 spots on the wheel?
I know. I just wanted to get on the wheel. I'd be over on the year, so I was like, I got to get on.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it. You got to go for their lungs, you know, with that. It's hard for me, man, because I love Pickens so goddamn much.
I'm taking Jake Ferguson in this game.
All right, fuck it. I'll keep it. I've been going bombs all year. I'll take Pickens plus 145.
I mean, that's not a bomb.
No, I'm saying that's why I'm going away.
Oh,
from
okay.
the bomb.
Opposite.
Yeah,
Okay, fair. Like
Cincinnati at Baltimore. They're talking about Burrow being back. Andrews plus 135. I loved him last week. I also got robbed last week. Travion Henderson. I'll still say this too. They review every scoring play, right? They review every scoring play. Only if they call it a scoring play. Now, he might not have been in, but I'd like a look at that without them throwing a challenge flag.
Yeah,
the refs
very
are
close.
Refs are horrible. Let's at least take a look. You know, like whatever.
Yeah, refs are bad.
Sucks.
Man. Refs are bad people.
Horrible. Andrews plus 135. He didn't score last week. I loved him. Tight ends are an auto bet against the Bengals at this point. They've allowed 12 TDs to the position, while no other team has allowed more than 7. Since he runs a ton of man coverage and cover 1, and Andrews is easily Baltimore's best weapon against both of those.
Mm-hmm.
You want to take a flyer, you could take Charlie Kohler plus 800. Same type of reasons, aside from Andrews.
Yeah.
I'm going to take both. I'm going to take Andrews and I'm a tight end guy. I'm going to take Andrews and Kohler. You got Jamar Chase, 2+ TDs, plus 475. Which way you going, Jerry?
I'm going to go with Zay Flowers this week. I actually kind of like Francis's 3 plays, dude.
Yeah?
I do. I might add Brock Wright instead of Amon-Ra to make it more juicy, but I love Francis's plays.
All right. Best bet for the week. I'm going to go pretty simple. It could change right now. You're still waiting on a lot of odds. I think Waddle scores against the Saints.
Okay.
Waddle. I think the Dolphins are still fighting.
Yeah, they are.
I off a bye. I like Waddle a lot. What do you got?
I mean, this is a terrible pick, but I'm gonna go Alvin Kamara.
Oh man, I had him in shit last week.
Yeah, it's a terrible pick
in the late slate. Yeah,
but he's got to score.
All right, Steelers are in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, they're listen, Rico, they're fucking. Sorry, I'm just putting in this parlay real quick, so I don't want to forget. Listen, Steelers are. Mike Tomlin, he's terrible, man. He's the game has passed him by. The season's over now. We were 4 games up on the division. Now we don't even have control of the division.
Yeah, you guys are also in a horrific spot where it's like, what do you do?
I mean, what they do is
you want to roll with Will Howard? Do you want to roll with? I like Will Howard.
Yeah, you got to try him out. I mean, who knows what they're gonna do? But I mean, if we lose a couple more in a row, 2-3 more in a row, it's got to be it. It's got to be over. They got to blow the thing.
But everybody's going to be lining up to get him. That's the weird part. Too.
That's fine. Trade him.
Yeah.
I mean, it's stale in Pittsburgh. I mean, they're stuck. They're just stuck at 9-8.
Yeah, you're in
Nothing is ever going to change under Mike Tomlin. He's supposed to have this historic defense. They're fucking terrible. They've given up 30+ 5 times this year, 300 yards plus on given up on defense, like I think 7-8 times.
I
They're
told
just
you Rodgers was going to be a lot of baggage coming in. I told you that.
Yeah, but like, listen, I don't even think Rodgers is like the biggest problem. Arthur Smith is a terrible play caller. None of the receivers get separation at all. You know, so yeah, I mean, a little bit is on the quarterback for sure, but these receivers suck.
Is it
This
almost
game,
worse for you guys if you win the division? Does that sound crazy? Because then it's like, well, he made it, and
dude? What I'm saying to myself is, I don't think they're going to make the playoffs. But if for some reason they do, and they win a playoff game, Rodgers might come back.
All right, that's insanity. You just went from that's Jerry.
I'm looking at well, listen, I'd rather them like, yes, I'm a fan of the Steelers and I want them to be great and I want to see a playoff win. Like I'm rooting for it, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're done. But if for some reason they do, I think there's a good chance Rodgers can come back for one more year.
Yeah, I hear you. All right. Big Thanksgiving. Excited.
Yeah.
Black Friday sale all the way through Cyber Monday. The merch is 20% off.
Yeah, I'm pumped for this year. We got the Bush Gaming merch coming out. I love that.
All right, I'm excited.
We need to do listen. We need to support the Bush. We gotta.
Yep. This hoodie is fucking sick, by the way.
Yeah,
Hat's unbelievable. I'm working on a
71.
giveaway. I'm trying to get through the details.
What do you mean?
I know we talk on code in the show. This would be a perfect ending. I'm working on taking money out of my pocket and matching what a couple of lucky people spend and incorporating the wheel. But there's a lot of caveats to that. Because if you make it the replies, you might miss a reply. You got to go enter all that shit. You know what I mean? Like,
gotcha.
I'm trying to incorporate this show in terms of touchdown scorers as well. There's a lot going on, but I'm trying to make it work. So, but either way,
what's the Thanksgiving spread look like at the Bosco household?
Good. I picked up some I'm big on the appetizers. We got a tray of barbecue wrapped shrimp.
Wow, that
and
sounds good.
cheeseburger sliders for the early.
Okay, and then what's the dinner look like?
Usual turkey stuff. I'm very simple on my plate. Turkey stuffing, mac and cheese, gravy, biscuit, and that's kind of it. Mashed potatoes as well.
Okay, nice.
But
nice.
I've come around. I was late to mashed potatoes in my life, if you could believe that.
I
didn't like the consistency.
I know it sounds kind of, I don't know, I guess crazy. I'm out on mashed potatoes.
Okay,
I'm out. I'm just out.
You lose one, you get one.
I'm just out on them.
The consistency, it's something to it. I think cutting up potatoes into pieces and frying them like or in the oven, baking them, I should say, like roasted potatoes is way better.
Yeah,
way better.
Yeah.
Also, I keep saying, I've said it every year, normalize rice at the Thanksgiving table.
That's my girl Spanish. There'll be rice and beans. My Thanksgiving spread's pretty simple, Bosco. We're doing a ham. We're not gonna do a turkey. We're gonna do a ham. Nice little ham shank.
I'm out.
You're out on ham. Wow. Really?
I could be in on lamb though. Or
yeah,
pork,
we're gonna do a ham shank. We're gonna do stuffing. We're also gonna do sweet potatoes. Sweet potato mash. We mash up sweet potatoes. We candy them with brown sugar and maple syrup and have Ritz crackers on top.
Love that.
So we're gonna do that, and then for dessert we're doing an apple pie.
You gonna make the Reese's pie? Snickers pie, maybe?
You know, I was in the grocery store yesterday or 2 days ago. I was gonna text you for the recipe, but I didn't get to text you. What's the recipe?
So you take ice cream, you take Cool Whip, you mix it into like basically a frozen thing. It's kind of the same consistency as ice cream. Freeze it, half of it, couple of crumpled up Snickers in there or Reese's. You do it with any kind of flavor ice cream you want. I've also done it with pistachio. Pistachio pie is unbelievable. You crumble up the Snickers or the Reese's in there, put the rest on top, sprinkle some more on top, the crumbles, and then your sauces. And it's you can serve it frozen.
Love that.
The best. You can do it with creamsicle. You do it a lot of things.
Yeah, you get freaky with it.
Yeah.
How's work? How's everything? Good on your side?
Yeah. Food poisoning Friday.
From where?
Pizza place. They're good people. So
yeah, but what did you get though? Pizza?
We got a pie.
You got food poisoning from a pizza?
Jerry, it had to be.
Really?
Because it wasn't just me; it was 2 other people.
Maybe the cheese. Maybe they had
Instantly,
some
I
bad.
don't know. Yeah, and they're good
bad
people.
cheese,
Might have just been
maybe.
a bad batch of cheese. I'll tell you what, it tasted unbelievable. She was in the mood for the grandma pie. She's like, I want the grandma pie. We get it. I'm like, this is a new kind of sauce. Tastes different, but it tastes great. Didn't feel great. It was first time sick in like 5 years.
Wow.
Yeah, 24 hours of hell. Got it out.
Food
and that's-
poisoning sucks, dude.
Oh, I guess it's the best thing to have because it goes.
It's gone in a day. Yeah,
right?
Day or
Like
two,
it's
yeah.
I'd much rather have that than, and I feel like it builds up your immune system. I'm not a doctor. Who the fuck knows?
I don't know. I don't know if food poisoning builds up the immune system.
I think it might.
Really?
I'm going
I
with
mean,
that.
maybe it does. I don't know. It doesn't
I'm
sound
going
like
with
it
that.
does.
But yeah, coming out of both here is brutal.
Yeah, I think I might be. I don't know what it is, but I haven't tested in quite some time. But I feel like I'm getting like COVID like 6 times a year,
Really?
and it
You're
lasts
so
like
anti that.
yeah. But I feel like I'm getting it nonstop. Like, cause I have the same symptoms for like a day or two, like every like 3 months. It's weird. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that's due for a comeback.
COVID.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind COVID coming back for a little while. I mean, I don't know. I mean, life was simple then.
I do think it wasn't bad that you didn't have any options to do anything.
I just think maybe we just weren't in the right state. Florida was a free for all.
Right. You getting handed checks?
Did we get checks during COVID?
Stimmies.
Yeah, I think I did get a stimmy here. I think you're right.
Couple of stimmies.
Yeah. Fuck it. Let's bring the stimulus back. Let's put it on a touchdown score. Let's bet this shit. Let's bet the stimmy.
All right. Everybody have a good Thanksgiving. Black Friday sale. Thank you to DraftKings.
Also, Black Friday's dead in stores. So you go to Black Friday on the
sit
Barstool
on your
store.
couch, open it up, fire away.
Yeah. Black Friday in the stores are dead. Use it on the Barstool store.
I do think that going in the stores is a ton of, you get some just wild actions over there.
Oh, yeah. Are people still like storming stores? Is that still a thing?
Yeah, I mean, people go, but it's just, you can get everything online. You get everything on the Barstool store, obviously, but like, I don't know. It's the days. I also think like after a while, like everybody's kind of got everything. Like I see the big meme, people like, yo, we got enough TVs, put groceries on sale.
You know what I'm going to do this year? I think I'm going to, head to like Walmart, maybe on Black Friday or something like that. And, pick out like a mom shopping and tell her like, maybe buy like a PS5 or an Xbox for their kid. I might do that.
Yeah, Jerry, we need this documented. You ever seen those things where they...
Yeah, but I'm not doing it for clicks,
I understand, but it's like, if you're going to be Jerry Giver...
Well, this is the year of JJ Generous.
JJ Generous, that's what it is.
Yeah, this is the year of JJ Generous.
All right.
All right.
When it comes to the big man slicing up the cap, is JJ going to be like Jalen Brunson?
Yeah, I'll take a cut.
Get that on record. All right.
Yeah, take a cut.
Up to how much? We can bleep it. What you make now?
Yeah.
Jerry, that's
not a lot.
10% of what you make now? 10% of what you make now is $2 million.
Hold on.
That's $2 million.
No, it's not. Let's see here. Hold on a second.
You're a $20 million deal.
Let's see here. Yeah, 3%.
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Exactly. All right, have a great Thanksgiving. Shout out to the Barstool Store. Shout out DraftKings.
Happy
Drop us your
Thanksgiving.
winners. We'll see you soon.
Yes.